Hello and welcome to Season 2 of the Kenny Pickett Player Lock franchise. I'm excited to be back for Season 2, and for those that have been following along with the series, I hope you are just as excited as me. We started the season off slow last year, but came back strong in the second half, winning 7 of our last 9 games after losing our first 7 games. If you're new here to the series, we are a player lock with Kenny Pickett, who is now in his second year. And what that means is I cannot play this franchise with anybody else. I can only play as Kenny Pickett. So it's kind of like a face of the franchise, but we're playing with an actual player that's really in the NFL instead of a created player. And I want to just go back through the depth chart again as we're going into the preseason. We'll have 3 games in the preseason. So depending on the length of this video, we'll get 1, maybe 2 preseason games in this episode, and then follow up the next episode with the remaining preseason games. 2 episodes from now, we'll hop into the regular season and see if we can make the playoffs. We have a good, young, talented team. We struggled early on. Our offensive line last season was not very good. But we had a lot of injuries last year. We had some receivers injured, defensive backs injured, offensive linemen. We had, I think, we had 2 or 3 starters injured all at once at one time. Kenny Pickett was getting sacked like crazy during that time. But let's see what we got. We made some draft picks. We made some signings, free agent signings, and I want to recap that. What interests me here is we have no backup quarterback, so maybe we'll pick somebody up during preseason, but they're going all in on Kenny Pickett this year. He is the quarterback of the future, the franchise quarterback, the day 1 starter, you name it. Let's hope that Kenny Pickett doesn't get injured because Chris Boswell is coming in as the backup, right? So running back, we got Najee Harris. He went from a superstar X Factor up to a X Factor. What did I just say? He was a superstar dev up to an X Factor dev. Let's get that right. Then we drafted a rookie running back, Andrew Chapman. I'm looking forward to seeing this guy play. 94 speed, acceleration 90, agility 90, change of direction 84. Not that strong, so he's more of an elusive back, I would say, probably, at least compared to Najee Harris. He's a future starter. I mean, 72 overall as a rookie, not bad, right? Awareness needs some work. 62 awareness, we could work on that, but his carry, 89, it could probably work on that a little bit. Ball carrier vision is 80, so that's pretty good. Breaking tackle, he's not a power back. So we got a little thunder and lightning going on here. So I'm interested to see how he does, right? Let's hop over. Do we even have a fullback? No, we don't. We have a rookie tight end playing fullback. And this is interesting. I'll show this here in a second, but he actually has a higher rating as a fullback than he does as a tight end. But this guy is 6'6", 252 out of San Diego State. Would love to see us develop him, see what we could do, but we have a really good tight end in Freiermuth. So fullback might be the position that he's going to play. Now, over at receiver, we got Deontay Johnson returning. He's an 87 overall. I guess this is based off his morale differential too, so, I don't know. Then we got Jarvis Landry, so that's interesting to see that he signed with us. Claypool returned. Pickens is back. Calvin Austin, who was injured all last year, is here. And this is a guy I want to see on the field because he's got 95 speed, so I would love to see us try to develop him. But there's a lot of receivers here that's ahead of him, so I just don't know how that'll work out. We'll see. Tight end, this is where I was talking about. Pat Freiermuth. He had a dev trait increase last season as well. He's an 83 overall. He is our go-to target. Love this guy. 6'5", 253. And here's our rookie. See, he's a 69 overall. That could be a dev, or that could be a morale. But it says his morale is up, so I don't know. It's interesting to see he's a higher overall as a fullback. Then we drafted, I think, yeah, here it is, Matt Huffman. We drafted an offensive lineman, a 75 overall offensive lineman rookie, day one starter, 75 overall. I love seeing that. That's great news to see. Kevin Dotson returning out of UL Lafayette. He's a 74 overall. 3 years experience. Kendrick Green also returning. Both of these guys played pretty good last year. 73 and 74 there. Eric McCoy, I can't remember if we signed this guy or if he was a returner. I think we signed him. 82 overall, so this might be kind of where we're strong at. Because I remember Mason Cole played a lot last year, but I think he played as a backup, and I think we lost a guy, right? I had to go back and watch the last episode. I don't remember. James Daniels, right guard, 80 overall. So we really improved our offensive line this year compared to last year. I'm glad to see that we were able to do that. Right tackle, but we got a left tackle playing there. Dron Christian, senior, out of Louisville, 72 overall. Yeah, because we just don't have anybody at right tackle, so we got to put a left tackle there, but that's okay. And here we go defensively. Ogunjobi, 76 overall at left end. Right end, though, we got Cameron Hayward back, 93 overall, so glad to see that. Defensive tackle, Malik McDowell. I believe we got somebody new. We got a couple of new defensive players, too, but I don't remember. I'm not as familiar with our defense because, obviously, with the player lock, we don't get to see them as much. So 74 overall, 73 overall. Those are going to be the guys that we're going to see in the field. TJ Watt's returning, 98 overall. So going to be a workhorse. Hopefully he can continue to. He got I think he got linebacker of the year in the last season. So hopefully we can have him return and play lights out like he did last season. Yeah, he's an award winner there. Miles Jack, 84 overall at middle linebacker. He did good for us last year. Devin Bush is the backup, 79 overall. Alex Highsmith, I don't think we had him last year at right outside linebacker. I could be wrong. I can't remember. 76 overall. Cornerback Witherspoon, he was with us last season, but he was injured. 80 overall, so we're going to have some more depth at cornerback this year, a little bit better. We had another guy that was injured too, but he left in free agency. Or another guy that was, did I say he was injured? Another guy that was injured that would have been a starter. He would have been the number 2 slot, but he left us. Wallace, 78 overall. I think he may have been somebody we signed. Trey Flowers, 77 overall. Josh Jackson there, 70 overall. And then our rookie, he was like round 7, I think. I think we had 2 7-round picks. Nick Denard, 67 overall. Now, I think we have a strong safety that was like one of our best draft picks. He was up there. We got Fitzpatrick returning. It's 90 overall, so that's good. And then Terrell Edmonds, a strong safety, 79 overall. Here it is, Clay Jones, 76 overall. I'd love to see that he would start. So offensive linemen, we have a lot of decent young talent here, you know. So it could be interesting to see how this plays out. That's why I'm live to preseason. We're going to see exactly what we have in the preseason. Who is going to become a starter? Can we get any of these rookies to become a starter? I would love to see that. Obviously, we won't be able to see the running back become a starter. But that strong safety could potentially become a starter. The linebacker's already a starter. I think that running back could get a pretty good playing time. And don't remember what else we had. And hopefully Kenny Pickett will have an award-winning season. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the button. I'm not exact. Oh, that was an ugly pass. Now he did make the Pro Bowl last year, but that's just I don't want to say it's a glitch. It's a coding issue. Wow, there was nobody covering him. Where, like, if you do a player lock or a face of the franchise, you're going to make the Pro Bowl every season, regardless if you should, if you should have made it or not. And so I just skipped it because I didn't feel like Kenny Pickett should have made the Pro Bowl. So we simmed it. I have no idea how he did. He was going to be the starter. He was going to start the whole game. It just didn't make any sense. Jarvis Landry, if we keep running these kind of routes, we're going to score touchdowns to him every game.
That was great.
But we never have that kind of success in the actual games. We always do like amazingly well in our training, or we're like 0 for 5. Like we don't complete a single pass. So, we'll see. All right, preseason time. We'll play 1, maybe 2 quarters. I don't remember how they do this. We're going up against the Detroit Lions. Now, this is a team that I am really in love with right now. The Detroit Lions. I thought it said on the screen how many quarters you would play, but I guess not. Maybe that's the case at face of the franchise. Detroit Lions, dude, that might be when the new game comes out, or I get tired of doing this one, or whatever. I don't know. I might have to start a full-on franchise with him because I love the coach, Dan Campbell. Like, definitely my favorite coach in the league right now. And, man, he's got those guys believing in themselves and really, really playing to above probably their skill set. But at the same time, they have amazing young talent that they've drafted. And I can say the same thing for the Jets. The Jets, I think, are a quarterback away from being a serious playoff contender. And what I mean by playoff contender is like making the playoffs, but making a run in the playoffs. They have some crazy good young talent. Sauce Gardner, Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall. Their only bust is Zach Wilson. And so you get a veteran quarterback in there, kind of a bridge quarterback until they can try their luck at another drafted quarterback or something. I don't know, but that would be interesting. I'm really excited to watch those two teams next year. I think those are going to be the up and coming teams. The Steelers could be that way too. But it is what it is. We probably should go with the fast speed here, but whatever. All right. So they have, looks like Detroit did draft a new quarterback. We should have looked at the roster. That's something that I may do during the regular season against some of the teams that we play against, is look at the actual roster. But looks like they do have a rookie quarterback for Detroit. For some reason, that seems to always be, every time I've seen the Detroit Lions sim a draft class, they draft a quarterback. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Leave a comment down below. Do the Lions need to draft a quarterback in real life? I don't think they need to. I think Jared Goff is having a resurgence in his career, and whatever the offensive coordinator is doing there for the Lions is working, because Jared Goff played lights out this year. He didn't throw very many interceptions, and they had a high-scoring offense. So I think they give him another year. We'll see how they do next year. And then at that point, maybe if he has a down year next year, then maybe they do draft a quarterback. But you're paying him money, good amount of money, so you might as well keep him and see what you can do with him. All right, we got a 2nd and 11. I'm gonna figure out our receiving core for the most part is the same. We got rid of that ball way too late. The only change there would be Landry, which pushes Pickens off down the list there as a starter because we had Claypool as the number 2 previously. And I think we probably should have thrown that a little sooner too, to be frank with you. Second and 10. 5.5. Oh, a little more than 5 minutes left in the first. So let me know what your expectations are for the Steelers here in Season 2. What do you think Kenny Pickett, what's his goals? What's his expectations? That's picked. Oh, no, it's not. Are we, should we make the playoffs? How many passing yards do you expect from him? How many passing touchdowns do you expect from him? Just overall, what do you want to see Kenny Pickett accomplish this year? That's what I would like to know. So, DeAndre Swift with the negative yard rush there, and they were moving backwards, they were moving forwards. Jameson Williams, that's another guy. He was, hurt almost all season last year, so you kind of forget about him, but he was a good guy, good draft pick too. It's just, man, their team. Swift is good. Amon-Ra St. Brown is good. They traded Hawkinson, so even though in the game he's on the team still, but real life he's not. And then they get Hutchinson. So they did not score. We get the ball back. And I don't know, are we playing 1 or 2 quarters? Guess we'll find out here in about 24 seconds. I know it's the same every preseason game, but, when you play 18 regular season games, you really forget exactly what you do in the preseason. So, 4 passing plays, 24 passing yards, 6 rushing plays, 7 rushing yards. And that's going to be it. So, we'll switch this back over to fast. And we're only going to play 1 quarter. So, like to see the stats at the end of this. Detroit trying to keep the lead there. All we need is a touchdown. No, Detroit's going to beat us. But that's okay. It's a preseason game. That doesn't look like Dan Campbell. So, I wonder if they fired their coach. Who's this guy? Jared Goff's their backup. Okay. So they still have him on the team. He just is not their starter. Interesting. So we ended up with 174 yards passing, 51 yards rushing, 64% completion. Not bad. And but the Lions are going to take away the victory here in the first preseason game. Let's look at player stats. Really only care about our guys. So we ended up signing a quarterback. So whoever the heck that guy is. Running the ball, here's what I wanted to see. So Chapman, 7 attempts, 21 yards, 1 broken tackle. Let's see. What was his longest run, though? 7? Okay. Najee. Receiving the ball, Austin with 5 receptions, 74 yards. He averaged 14.8 and a touchdown. Not bad. But he did have a drop. His longest was 27. Pickens at longest was 28. And, let's see. Yeah, not much else here. Freiermuth, 1 reception. Claypool with a reception. Jason Huntley, you know, so. All right, interesting. So we'll go ahead and finish this game up. And we probably have time for another game, right? Skip to the end here. And advanced week, we're going up against the Packers in preseason week 2. We'll jump into the training right away.
Fellas, we've got to have a great practice today. There's no other option. We've got 17 weeks. We strap it up and we get better each week. This is one of those times
so,
to take advantage of it, all right? So let's get at it.
I think our next 2 preseason games are both at home. I feel like they never, I'm telling you, they never run this defense in a real game. So I don't know why. Like, what is this linebacker doing here? It's open every time. I don't even want to look at anybody else. I mean, I could look at Freiermuth. Look at, he's open too. Like, what are they doing? They're just trying to make it easy for me, I guess, so I could get some points. Is that what it is? Just dump it off really quick. I really want to go for one of these outside receivers, but I want to get gold too, so. I mean, it's just every time. All right, we got gold. Maybe we could run that in the actual game. Let's see what happens. What is this coach wearing on his belt? Look like an Indiana Jones belt. Come on now. There we go. All right. Without further ado, going up against the Packers, Aaron Rodgers still in the league. Yeah. Still in the league, huh? That's something. Wonder how many more years in Madden he's going to play before he retires. I don't understand why he walks out with the ball in his hand. Like, you really wouldn't really, I don't think you would see that in real life. I think the balls would already be out there on the field, you know? It's like, and how come he has, Kenny Pickett has long hair, but like when he has his helmet on, you don't really see you can't see the hair. Like, I want to see it come out of the back of his helmet. I feel like that's something that you would see. I don't know. I'd have to go and look at pictures of him. It's like he just has no hair. So, going up against the Packers, I have no idea how good they're going to be. Be interesting. I say that a lot too, by the way. I say be interesting to see. I am interested in seeing a lot of things, apparently. But, you know, when I go back and watch my videos, I'm like, man, I say that way too much. So, all right, enough about this. Let's not waste any time. Let's play some football. Now, I don't know if we play 1 quarter or 2 quarters. Aaron Jones with a yard loss on the play, but he recovers that with a 2-yard rush. 3rd and 9. Big 15-yard reception for Amari Rodgers. Followed up by what looks to be a pass interference, I'm going to assume, and they're going to just drive right down the field. So far on this 9-yard rush, finally get an incomplete pass, 3rd and 1, and another incomplete pass. They're going to have to settle for a field goal. Oh, a big penalty of 4th down. And there they go, kick the field goal. I guess maybe they. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they tried to go for it on 4th down. Probably not. All right, a little Bronco switch. We're going to switch the play here. Honestly, looking for a save. It gets. Wow, cut through. And first down on the first rush of the game. What? Why did he not throw? I pushed throw the ball like way sooner, and I don't know why he didn't throw it. I was like holding down triangle, and my dude never threw it. So then I had to like, I don't know. It worked out either way. Like nobody covered Landry like the entire route. So that could have been a big screw up, but it wasn't. All right, 3rd play of the drive. We've gotten 2 first downs on our 2 plays, and that could, oh, it looked like it was going to be a big play, but we might have a penalty on us. Yeah, there it is, holding. So they're going to bring it back. Number 75, that's, I missed his name. So now we got a 1st and 19. Landry, I don't know what why'd you run inside like that? He didn't run a very good route there. Kind of screwed me. I thought he was going to cut a lot sooner. Yeah, that's going to be yeah, I was about to say that's going to be picked. All right, so we might be able to get Freiermuth in the game here. Maybe even Hayward. I don't know. We'll have to see how this works out. And what am I doing? That's why we have preseason. Is to get all these little kinks out of the way. Threw that into like a 4-man coverage there. And we're going to have to settle for a field goal. So far, been a little slow in the preseason to get things going. We were moving the ball pretty good, but kind of stalled out there. And then apparently, I'm going to say, I guess we went for it instead of kicking the field goal, which really sucks. But it is preseason. It's not too big of a deal. Ooh, Devin Bush is injured on the play. 4th and 8 after an incomplete pass. We're going to get the ball back. So it didn't cost us. I thought maybe the turnover on downs might cost us. Putting a man in motion. Who's number 75? Did we finally sign a fullback? So we didn't have one going into week 1. So 2nd and 8. And he's starting to find some holes. I think we're getting some better run blocking. Hill injured on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4. And we don't need very many yards. He shouldn't have caught that. He should not have caught that, but we'll take it. Probably should have went to Freiermuth, honestly. Who's 99? Dude looking like a badass. No, Freiermuth wasn't really open either. Looked like Deontay Johnson was open, though. That's somebody I need to get the ball to here in the preseason. I haven't been able to yet. Play action. We're going to cut this. There it is. Got it to him. Forced it in. Wanted to get him the ball, and we were able to make it happen. We got a minute left in the first quarter. don't know how this is going to look. There it is, right over the middle to Johnson again for another first down. And if we move the ball like this, man, I really think we're going to have a pretty good season. You can suspect that the Packers are going to be pretty good. Oh, wow, that guy. Oh, there it is. Big run by Najee. That's going to be the end of the quarter. Let's see if they pull me out or if I get to play another quarter. It looks like we're going to continue. And I tell you what, boys, what I probably will do is I probably won't even... Well, maybe I'll just go ahead and throw it in this video. The final game. And we get the first down. We'll play action. Hoping Fire Mute will be open. Another play action. Oh no! Yeah, as soon as I pushed the button to throw it, I saw that wasn't going to be a good throw. In the snap, he cuts it back, but nowhere to go. He gets 3 yards. And we're slowly working our way down the field, but it's 3rd and 7. This is a big play for us. Johnson wide open. He could take it to the house, but he falls just short. We're on the 3-yard line, 1st and goal. I think we could have went. I think he was the right option. Najee, I think, could have become open as well, but I don't think Johnson was the better option there. And here we are, 1st and goal on the 3-yard line. Harris is really tired, so he's still struggling with that fatigue, but we're going to give him the ball, see what he can do, and he tries to bounce it outside. 2nd and goal. Got no yards on the play. And he's still in. I figured he'd be taken out by now. He looks like he's just dead tired. Freiermuth, nobody's lined over top of Freiermuth. He might be the man to go to. We're going to get it off quick to him, and he drops it. He drops it 3rd down. I thought maybe a quick hit because nobody was lined up over top. I thought that was going to be the play. I was wrong. He gets it off and is not able to get it off in time. He almost gets sacked. He gets hit during the throw. Bad pass, incomplete, 4th down. I'm really curious. I hate that I can't watch a replay. I'm really curious to see if Johnson was open. I think I waited too late to try to hit Freiermuth on that throw. But I think we can settle. I don't know. Let's see. Coach may go for it. We do kick the field goal. Well, we're going to bump it up to fast, though. And Green Bay scores. We got 2.5 minutes left. All right. And there it is. Who is that? Was that Johnson? Yeah, because Claypool was on the right side. There was a nice little void there. Johnson having a big game. I was originally looking at Landry, but I saw Johnson just, nobody around. Green Bay's going to have a tough time if this is what their defense is going to look like this year. And we got the 2-minute warning. Can we drive down and tie the game up going into the half? It is 1st down. I'm going to try to hit. Oh, they're playing a little prevent. Oh, my God. Claypool was wide open over there. 2nd and 10. Claypool was so wide open. Johnson gets it again. Can he break a tackle? No, but he does get down to about the 26-yard line, giving us another first down. He already has 5 receptions for over 100 yards on the game. He is looking phenomenal in the preseason. And right now, he's going to be the favorite to get the reception on this play. And they did play him. He caught it, but he was out of bounds. They covered him pretty good on that one. I'm pretty sure he was out of bounds. Are they giving him the catch? Yeah, they gave him the catch. Let's hurry up to the line and see if we can... Pass interference, where's it at? Oh, man. Man, I threw that a little too early. Threw it a little too early. And there it is. Too easy. That's a touchdown. We tied up, and we may have left too much time on the clock for Aaron Rodgers. Minute 13. That's like an eternity when you have Aaron Rodgers at quarterback. Kenny Pickett going to be the next great quarterback, though. That is our plan. It may take a couple of years, but I think we could do it. And if we have too easy of a time this season, then I think, oh wow, 3 and out. Then I think we'll increase the difficulty. Oh no, a turnover. Okay, let's see what we can do. I didn't want to drop it off to Freiermuth, but he was pretty open there. Call it timeout. And we got another opportunity, either Landry or Freiermuth. I mean, really, this is a really good route tree. Landry, that could be picked. We gotta figure out how to. I need to lob it a little more so I can get it over that guy's head. And this is pretty similar to the last play. I don't understand the delay takeoff by the tight end, but he's gonna get in. Yeah, touchdown! Freiermuth with back-to-back touchdowns. I love seeing him develop as a nice young tight end talent. He could become one of the top 5 tight ends in the league, an elite tight end. I like his size. I like his speed. It's just a matter of us getting the ball to him and, giving him an opportunity to improve, really. And so here we go in the third quarter. They did take us out. Oh, wow, we're just putting all kinds of points on the board now. It's 27-10. We're going to end this one with a big interception, too. I think they may have intercepted it, though. So that's going to do it for the second preseason game. Oh, I had something spicy on my finger, and I touched my eyeball, and it hurts. So we'll do a quick look at some of the stats here. 263 yards passing, 101 rushing. Oh, that's for Green Bay. 265 passing, and what was it, 163 rushing? Is that what that said? No way. Wait, no. It was 263 passing. I don't know what it was rushing. Here we go. Let's look at Kenny Pickett. 12 for 20, 204 yards. Wow. Okay, 2 touchdowns. Chapman is the top running back again. 10 attempts, 41 yards, and a touchdown. So I'd love to see that. He had longest was 7 yards again. Okay. Receiving, Johnson, 6 receptions, 117 yards. No touchdowns. 28 was the longest there. And Pickens, 51 yards. Freiermuth, 42 with 2 touchdowns. Landry, 2 with 38. Backup tight ends getting a reception for 7. Jason Huntley, running back, 3. Harris, 1 for 7. Perfect. So, I think we have time to play the last preseason game. I'd like to get them all knocked out. One video here. We put a whooping there on the Packers. We're going up against the Eagles. So, yeah, I don't know. Are they going to be good? Are they going to be bad? I do not know. Let's see here. So we'll go ahead and start up the training. See if we can get gold again.
Guys, we all watched the film from yesterday, and I hope everyone knows it wasn't good enough. Today's practice has got to be great. You want to win a ball game, take advantage of your practice reps.
All right. All right, coach.
Let's go now.
What are we doing? Recognizing cover 1. Really, in practice, there's not much recognizing. Let's see. We got to get... Oh, wow. He took a hit there. We got to get more separation on these slant routes, though. I don't like how slow we're coming off here. Oh! Wow, they're getting some big hits. I think we can get gold again, though. I should try to throw it to Landry. What? Oh, we got to get a first down. Well, that's just bull crap. So now we can't get gold. Should have went to Claypool. Yeah, we got silver. We'll take silver. And here, so man, I wish I knew how many quarters we were playing, because if we're playing like 3 quarters, this could be a long video. I think we are playing 3 quarters, aren't we? Eagles. Okay, so yeah, I think we played 3 quarters. We're gonna go fast mode. Okay, running game is the plan, huh? Didn't expect that. Ooh. All right, so this video is coming out on a Friday. I don't think, because I got to get some stuff prepared for my move. I don't know if I'll have a video out on Saturday and Sunday or not. If I do, it'll be later on Saturday versus the normal time that I release videos. I will have to record the video Saturday morning, but I think I can get that done. So just letting you know that. In case, but I've tried to warn y'all. I got a bunch of stuff coming up. I'm moving next week. I'm so excited to get out of this RV and get into an actual place. I'll have a little more room to make my content. I may even bring my webcam back up on the screen. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know what y'all think. Should I put my webcam on screen? I don't think so. I think it covers up too much of the screen for football, right? And then, oh, we got a backup. We got a backup running back in there. I like this. Let's see. But yeah, move coming up next week. Wedding coming up in about 45 days, roughly. Come on, running back. Chapman, right? That's his name? I'd like to see. So we got Huffman, Jones, Chapman in the 3rd round. We got 2nd and 7, man. We've just been running it right down their throats. Oh, look at that big hole. 3rd and 1. Oh, let's run it up the middle. Wow, the Eagles' defensive line this bad? I mean, these holes are crazy. 5 rushes, 34 yards. I don't know what that guy's celebrating about. We've been running down his throat the whole game. I don't even think we've thrown a pass yet. Coach is excited. Probably should throw a pass. But it's 1st and 10. We're on the 29-yard line. Harris is pretty tired, though. You can tell. And that's what happens when you leave him in there when he's tired. I would like for him to come out. I guess he's not going to come out. We're about to get hit, so I threw it. Ooh, roughing the passer, maybe? Let's see. Yeah, roughing the passer. Yeah, we'll accept that. 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line. Look at the snap. Oh, they come right up the middle. Didn't get the hole we were looking for. 2nd and 12. I don't understand. We have 2 running back play options here. Guess it depends on formation. Really want the rookie to get yards. He got 3 yards there. And we're actually going to have to throw the ball here. 3rd and 9. Yeah, it looks like a cover 2. Oh, he dropped it! That was, oh man, I probably should have waited just a hair longer because the ball got to him right where that defender was. So we're going to have to settle for a field goal after running it down their throats the entire time. We're going to have to settle for a field goal. We're going to get the ball back after settling for a field goal. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. We were able to stop them. I don't know who their quarterback is. It could still be Jalen. It could not be. We better pass the ball now. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. They were really standing him up there. Look at this. Let's see if the replay hit. Up. Oi. Oh, my gosh. Crazy. So 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Snap. Nowhere to go. Oh, if he could have broke that one little tackle right there, I think we had a little seam. 2nd and 8. It looks like they're running that cover 1 that we just practiced. We're gonna throw it. Ooh, that was an ugly pass. Under pressure, but he makes the adjustment, makes the catch. Gets us the first down. It seemed like the computer helped us out there a little bit on that one because I don't know if that's something that is humanly possible. We got 43 yards rushing on 11 attempts. Well, the one thing I hate, like when you do franchise, like a regular franchise, you can adjust the substitution sliders, but that's not something you can adjust in player lock franchise. So I think sometimes Najee Harris is in there a little bit too long. He gets a little too tired. I think it cost us. So we got 2nd and 3 and nowhere. We lose a yard. We're going to try a screen, though. Ooh, he's pretty tired, so I don't know. We'll get him off to him. We actually got some blocking. I don't know why he cuts it back up the middle. And that's going to be a 4th and 1. He could have stayed outside. I think we get the first down. And that's tough. Well, I don't know. His blockers, I don't know. We're going to go for it. I like this call. So we got a fresh back in the backfield. And a snap. And we get it. First down on a 4th and 1. Chapman doing all he can to really show that he belongs on the team right now. 1st and 10. We got interesting. Throw the ball! Why is he? Okay. Trying to throw it to Claypool, and like his little icon wouldn't. His icon didn't come up, man. That was so weird. I was like hitting triangle and it wouldn't throw. I don't know. Interesting. And the play action. We're going to try to go deep and no. 3rd and 1. We're having a hard time here in the preseason completing drives. There it is. First down. 12 rushes, 46 yards. Yeah, another set of fresh downs. We got a man coming up in the box there showing all kinds of craziness here. So it looks like we do have a man blitzing, and he can't get the ball off in time. He's sacked. We saw the man coming. We knew he was blitzing. Probably should have audibled out of the play action. I thought we would have time, but we did not. And that's going to put us in a 2nd and long. We're going to have to get some of these yards back here. Wow, they swatted away 3rd and 19. Hey, so didn't expect this. I think we're out of field goal range. And I tried to do the same thing I did in practice. And, no, it didn't work out. It didn't work out. So 39-49. You're looking at a 56-yard field goal, so I don't think they're going to try that. They might. Oh, wow, he hits it. So he hits it, and we immediately get the ball back. Didn't take any time off the clock. I'm going to try. No, I wanted to throw that. Doesn't matter, though. We get a huge play. I was trying to throw the bubble there, but it didn't. Couldn't throw it fast enough, I guess. Najee looking pretty good in the game today. 58 yards. We got another set of first downs. Or another set of downs. 3 minutes, 46 seconds left on the 2nd quarter. And he's just can't be stopped. To be honest, he looks pretty tired now. Would like to get Freiermuth the ball if possible. Play action. R1. He is open. For some reason I was trying to throw it to X, and X didn't exist. Freiermuth with a big first down reception. 1 reception, 23 yards. I think Landry was open too, but I don't think he was as open as Freiermuth. And our go-to guy steps up big again. We're going to run another play action. Get it off. He drops it. He dropped it again. Wow. 2nd and 10. Okay, I don't think you could throw that. I think it's a pump fake no matter what. And I know I could give it to Huntley or whatever his name is, but I'd rather give it to the rookie. 3rd and 3. Finds a hole. He cuts it back. That's a big play. 1st down. And he's got 30 yards on 5 rushing attempts. That's going to bring us to this 2-minute warning. Najee did get some rest. He's back in, and he is an X factor. He is in the zone, as they would say. He finds a small little seam and gets it up to the 6-yard line, getting 6 yards on the play. And coach all of a sudden wants to pass the ball. I think Claypool was probably the better target there, but we're on the inch-yard line. Snap. I see a seam. He pushes through. Touchdown. Najee Harris. He gets a touchdown here in the preseason. Looking good in game 3. I have high hopes for the offense this season. Defense is looking better than ever so far in the preseason. We've had a low-scoring games. The steel curtain, full effect. And 13-0. And look at this. We continue to get the ball. Wow. Dangerous position. And Deontay Johnson wide open. He could take this as a house. No, he gets brought down. We are going to call a timeout. That big play helped us out. We might get some more points on the board before the half. Love to be able to get in field goal range, kick a field goal to end the second quarter. Wow, he catches it and gets forced out of bounds. We are now on the 31-yard line. 3 receptions, 84 yards. Johnson is starting to become an elite receiver. He has quite the hands on him. And I don't know. He's going to come down with that one too. They can't cover him right now. The Eagles' defense just falling apart. They can't stop the run. They can't stop the pass. 16 seconds left, and we're on the 11-yard line. And I almost feel like I should run another corner route. So, yeah, Claypool. Nope. We screwed that one up. He threw it too high. Did we even lose any time off the clock right there? Is that a glitch? I felt like it was 11 seconds before that play started. And I don't know who I'm throwing it to, but Garfield catches it. That's who I was throwing it to. Touchdown. Another guy with exceptional hands, catching everything that's thrown his way. And we have been dominating here in this game. I don't know if our team is just that much better than, like, if we improved that much over last year, or have the Eagles, do they just suck this year, or am I, as a user, just getting better? It's hard to say, really. Probably a little bit of everything. 7 seconds left in the second We're going to start off the third with the ball. Harris is still in the zone. Nine minutes and 30 seconds left. This will probably be the last quarter. Are we going to get this? I don't know if we're going to get this off in time. We do, barely. And we're going to get hit as we throw it. Avoided the sack. Barely. All right, we got 3rd and 8. Dump it off to Harris. He's going to get the first down and more. Pickett with 10 for 18, 177 yards. And a touchdown. We are spreading the wealth out. We are keeping a very balanced offense, running the ball, passing the ball. We have full momentum. Harris finds the seam. He's going to get down the field for 9 yards on the play. And with 8 minutes left in the third quarter, Pittsburgh just crossed over the halfway mark on the field. Harris with the run. He breaks and jukes a tackle. That was his 20th rush of the game. He has 92 yards here in the preseason. And we're going to bring in the backup, our rookie, Andrew Chapman, who has also looked pretty good in the game so far and looked pretty good in the preseason. Oh, he gets hit hard by the defensive tackle and taken down. And I guess he's only going to be in for one play, which is unfortunate. I would love to see more action, but Chapman, not going to happen. And we throw a wild pass. Brings up 3rd and 8. Freiermuth, the target here. But Landry was open as well. We could have went either one of them. We get the first down. Really, if you look at this replay, Landry's sitting wide open too. Look at that. Boom, right there. Freiermuth and Pickett becoming close friends. They go have dinner together every night. They double date. They do, maybe not every night, but Harris putting a little more juke and jive moves on this season than he was last season. I like to see that. There we go. 3rd and 3. He's got 99 yards. Like to get Johnson in the zone here. And we do not make a good play there. We throw it right into a defender. That brings up 4th down. We're going to kick a field goal here. I keep wanting to say extra point. If we don't kick the extra point, though, I guess we went for it. But we stopped them on defense. They haven't scored a point the entire game. It's just crazy. And I just don't know whose fault that is. 2nd and 8. This might be the last drive of Kenny Pickett. As I think he plays 3 quarters. So let's see if we can make something happen here. And Landry couldn't be more open, but he steps out of bounds. Probably should have let him upfield a little bit more than that. Let's see a replay on this. I think we led him a little too much. We probably should have put it more upfield. Nonetheless, that's a big play. Would love to see if we could take a shot downfield. I don't think we're going to be able to. Oh, and we might be able to. But we led him towards the sideline on that one and threw it, let him out of bounds. Oh, should have went to Johnson. Took a shot. We got one more play probably before we get taken out. Claypool with a nice little juke. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Pickett with 226 yards passing. 217 with and 140 yards rushing. And yeah, they're going to take him out. We're going to sim the rest of this game here as it's 20-0. 27. We put some more points on the board. And we'll take a look at the stats here because I'm really curious to see what the heck happened to the Eagles. They didn't score a single point. We'll even take a look at the defense on this one. And, guys, y'all have extra bonus coverage today coming at you straight from Maverick's YouTube channel as I'm over an hour recording right now. I'm at like an hour, 7 minutes right now. Trying to get this edited and uploaded. Well, just the render time is what's going to really be it. So let's take a look here. Player stats. Who the heck is Jake Luton? That's what I want to know. All right. Kenny Pickett, 92 rating. Oh, they got Baker Mayfield. They got Baker Mayfield. That's what's going on. Wow. Okay. Kenny Pickett, 226 yards. Only 50%? Really? Okay. 45 was the longest, though. That's good. Baker Mayfield. Oh, he's their backup. Who's this guy? Is this their starter, Ian Book? I don't know. I don't know which one's their starter. Interesting. They got Miles Sanders still. Najee Harris, 24 for 99. Chapman, 12 for 57. Receiving, we got Johnson with 103 yards on 4 receptions. He had a long one there, 45 yards. So that's a big play. Spreading the wealth out, though. Look at everybody's getting a little bit of action there. Look at this blocking. We had 3 pancakes, 4 pancakes total. Even our rookie getting in on the pancake. Defensively, 5 solo tackles by Devin Bush. 1 interception, 13 yards on that return. Not really much, like, nothing special. Nothing special there. What did they run the ball a lot? 8. They just couldn't get first downs, huh? Crazy. All right, boys. That's going to be it for this episode. It was a long one, but we got the preseason out of the way. I don't know if I'll have any videos out this weekend or not. Stay tuned if we do. I'd like to get the season started. I'm having fun. And if you enjoy this content, you can check out the playlist to the entire first season up on the screen now. Or you just check out the last season where we went through the off-season and the postseason and off-season. You can check that out. That's up on the screen as well. And until next time, guys, y'all have a good one. Peace.